So today we're gonna be speedrunning this trash that needs no introduction. And the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna set our team up perfectly in the champ select. There's absolutely no way that they don't just smash top lane, for example, because Shen is counterpicking me thinking that I'm Teemo top, but in reality I'm actually a Teemo mid, and so this guy's gonna just absolutely annihilate Shen with a Yone pick. And we dude, this game is so garbage. Like, why do people even play this? Like, there's a potential for you never to play another game of League of Legends, and it's literally Q dodge simulator. I'm gonna force this Nasus to mid, not because I don't want to lane in Zed. I would stomp on Zed with like 3 different champions right now that I'm looking at, but I think that matchup just sucks for him. I think I can survive the Jace lane with Kench. Yeah, like no one even plays the game anymore, dude, honestly. Like, why play? The game is just not that interesting. People are only trying to play to climb so they can get a paycheck eventually, but they're not gonna get a paycheck. Like, I don't know what the statistics are on like pro League of Legends players versus how many people think they can become pro, but I feel like you might be better off just trying to buy a lotto ticket than trying to become pro. And being pro is like not that cool even, because you're basically just working a normal job at that point. Like, you're working for an org. Like, why not just pursue an actual career path if you're gonna take it that seriously? And I've said this in the past that, you know, I was never gaming for a paycheck when I started out, and when I was doing it for most of my life, it was never about the paycheck. You couldn't make money playing games basically, but League is just objectively a terrible game. So we finally got a game, and this was the first game that I was like, yeah, I really actually would like to dodge this game, but of course the game is played. And our Nasus, who is going to be a problem because he plays Nasus no matter what, dude's 100% hard stuck in this MMR. He hovered Nasus like 3 champ selects in a row. I just tried to, you know, flash to get the turret aggro so this guy wouldn't die to turrets. That was actually what I was trying to do. Like, it didn't work as well as I thought, because I thought I would survive, but I'm here. He's dead, I think, to that. Nasus is not helping. Nasus is useless. I'm actually gonna try to help this still, even though I'm pretty sure their top laner might be here. How cringe is that? It's pretty cringe, because we have a top laner that's literally just AFK basically. MIA. Perma. He's perma MIA. Like, there's no hope. He died to an invade at our blue, and he was, I don't know, doing something, but that doesn't, I don't care about that. I already knew the game was over. I'm trying to actually speedrun though these games, and I want to see like what I can do, what I can get away with to alright, we're just opening mid. Yes, we actually win this. The only reason why I'm playing is because Heimer said some dumb crap like, I'm sorry you guys have this Scion on your team. It was just like this slight push I needed to actually like just play this game out. And as I was running it down, the Ringer decided to int me a shutdown. And then the Nasus also got a solo kill in the set. So there was a few factors that kind of influenced like if I was going to play this out or not. I don't really care about, you know, upsetting the Heimer or whatever, but I do think it's funny. It's like your typical man-child, like boy individual that's like, you know, I'm sorry that you have to deal with this Scion, dude. I'm so sorry you have to deal with them, dude. I'm such a more positive impact on the game than he ever will be in like the situations that I think matter. Like the champion select is like so big. In this game, we got effed by the Nasus, and so there's really not much I could do to salvage the champ select except for dodge, but I'm not dodging in this account. But upsetting this Heimer is definitely worth the effort. He might actually quit the game after this, and that right there is worth it for me. Doing him a favor. And I think it's funny. Just tanking for the Nasus. Heimer walks into that. I'll just tank for the Nasus. That's like the epitome of the game right there. The full charge smash on the Heimer's face. I know. The Heimer literally instantly left. The Heimer instantly left the lobby. So I just got done editing that video, and man, that was it's cathartic to say the least. I don't know if I win this or lose it. I don't know why I'm getting counterpicked by a Tryndamere when like there's no situation that they would ever think that it's a Yi top or mid when our Fiddle literally picked last. Like Yi only goes jungle ever. Like I've never seen a lane Yi except for like, I don't know, 1% of the time it's a lane Yi, but they pick champions to counter lane Yi. All of them are just trying to counter me. I was gonna go grasp. I should have done that. That was a dumb trade. I might run this one, but yeah. Dude, that last game was just so nice. It sums up the feeling I have towards these people after putting so much time and effort into this game, and I get a banned account for doing nothing that should be against the rules. Like, solo queue, when you really understand what it is it's a place for you to practice your mechanics. That's all it is. It's not a place to, you know, make friends, really. Like, you can make friends. I made a few friends, actually, just randomly sometimes. It happens very rarely, though, because there's not many people that think the way I think, you know, but that's just life. You're not gonna, you know, make friends with everyone, because you're just not gonna think the same. And you have to when you're young, but when you get older, you don't have to make friends with everyone, because you're not forced in, like, a confined space or whatever. Yeah, I think I run this, honestly. They got a kill on bot, so there's that. If I care about climbing with this account, then yeah, I would play it out like further, but I really want to just get this account banned, honestly. Like, I want to see what you can do in terms of like inting, in terms of like not even trying at all. I want to see how hard you can push the limits of that, more so than anything, because I'm getting to like a mid-plat MMR, I think. You get that? Mental tempo. I'm at like mid-plat and these people are playing the game like it's their job, and I'm not interested in making this game my job. It's just, I'm just playing for fun. Looks like Cho's getting bodied as well. He did lane swap me, so shout out to him, but it was just really unlucky that it's Trindamere mid. Like, I was not expecting that. With my runes especially, like, I thought for sure it was gonna be Trindamere top and then Garen mid. I swear they just want me to play. Like, I'm ready to run it. Like, I'm ready to go edit a video and go do something else, but this guy just, he can't just STFU and take the free win. He has to try to get me reported. Like, that's what he's trying to do right now. He's trying to make people gang up on me and make people write the report ticket out. And I don't care if I get reported. I don't care if I get banned or whatever, but this dude does get bullied in school, and he is trying to take it out on me, which is, you know, it's pretty sad that you would do that, because you know how it feels to get your face shoved in the toilet, yet you have to you know, project that onto other people. It's pretty sad, pretty lame. Like, this guy's name is Chad Mode, but in reality, like, he gets his face shoved in the toilet on a daily. This guy's acting as if like he knew it was Yi mid from the first pick Yi. Yep, and this is what I'm talking about. 2,600 games, 50% win rate. The dude just loses all day long, and the one game where he gets just the luckiest counter pick, there's never a situation where I would pick Yi if I knew it was a Trin. The one game though, he doesn't get just bullied and his face shoved in the toilet. He just has to trash talk. Dude, on an editor's note, one thing I just realized about this Trindamere profile is that he's been playing since before season 4 actually, and now he's in this season playing 2,600 games, and he's trash talking as well in all chat, telling people that they're griefing. Like, the dude doesn't see the irony in that. 50% win rate, bro. I literally just bought this account like a couple days ago, and I'm already at your MMR. Yeah, see, this is the IQ test. I'm basically telling this guy, like, I'm going mid Malphite against Yone, but he cannot counterpick the Nasus, so someone's gonna dodge or we're gonna get a double mid. Yeah, this guy has issues. Like, if you're in platinum elo and you can't counterpick a Nasus and you can only play one lane, like, that's a problem, dude. And he counterpicked himself too, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think Kog'Maw does well in the Yone, so it's like he's not even counterpicking the Yone that well, and I'm gonna have to play with this guy for like 30 minutes. You know, that's what Riot would have me do, and he doesn't even have the common decency to allow me to counterpick their obvious mid when he is the last pick out of everyone in the game. Like, when you're last pick out of everyone in the game, that is a pretty big responsibility. Like, it's up to you to pick for your team and to counter the enemy, and I gave him the opportunity to allow me to counterpick as well. Like, we both could have got the counter off, but this guy just you know, he's a very selfish player, and I'm not gonna play with somebody like that. I'm not the manchild though here, actually. The Kog'Maw is the manchild. No one wants this Kog'Maw on their team. And if you would rather have the Kog'Maw on your team than me, who's just running it when you have an idiot on your team, well, I just disagree with you pretty much. That's pretty much it. Nothing else to really say about it, which is fine, you know? Not everyone thinks the same way. I say should cat here, and I really want to counterpick with Annie, but I'm almost certain that they'll dodge. So I got to counterpick it with something that is not going to be like an uber counterpick. I'm just going to try Annie, and we're just going to show you guys how easy it is to get the enemy to dodge. Maybe she gets an early gank though by Twitch. Maybe that's what they're trying to, you know. For example, if I just get like a cloth armor early on, it's going to really make things. Hopefully you're gonna gank right now. He might actually kill me here, to be honest. No. He knows the lane better than I do, 100%. I'm just gonna flash that. Got his flash too, nice. It's really good. Cat has a Doran, so she doesn't have an extra pot. There's no flash. He thinks he's gonna make some stylish move there, honestly. That's what he's thinking. That was awkward. Did I auto creep there? I know he's coming back, yeah. Oh, well. I didn't know he's that close, though. Did he up? Yeah, that Twitch is pretty nuts with Twitch. 91% win rate. Maybe he's boosting. He's duo with Soraka. I think they're actually boosting. Yeah, because the Soraka is on a fresh account, 71% win rate. So after that Annie game, I got a 14-day suspension, and it says I was penalized for a specific game, but I tried to click on that game and nothing popped up. I was doing very poorly in like a string of games. I was just kind of limit testing. And I have a theory that the only way you really get banned is if you get reported in a lot of games consecutively. But I don't know if that's true or not. And yeah, I did not care about this counting more. There was a few champions that I wanted to have that there's no way I was gonna be able to afford them unless I bought like $20 or $30 worth of RP, and why do that when I can buy like a $2 account and I can get back this MMR probably in less games actually, I'm thinking.